Previously. So it continues.
Yeah, let's continue. Let's take a look at the bathhouse. Follow me to the bathhouse. Mondo. Whose slippers are these? Might I ask? Using this massage chair would make me feel kinda old. I'm just shilling out so much, so mad dollar here. Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. What you got, Mondo?
Yo.
Yeah, how's it going? You find him? No.
Hey, come on.
Shit, man, where the hell did he go? He got his head stuck so far up his ass, who knows what's going on with him. I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something.
By the way.
So what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy? What are you suggesting there, buddy?
Hell yeah.
After spending all night riding your hog, winding it with your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip. I actually read. I am just completely horrible about this. Oh. The hot water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing. I'll have to take your word for all that.
What?
What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd.
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Go with me next time.
You'll see.
Oh my god. God. I do find Mondo freaking adorable. Just actually kind of freaking like him. I hope I get good roles when I go shell out a lot of money for that on those stalls, since I actually kind of want to chat up with Mondo. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in school, right? Right? Oh my, that's it's been a while since I've been in the bath. This bathtub is huge. You could drown someone in that. Is that it? That's it. Okay then. Oh, the sauna part. What's this? Is this the heat source for the sauna? You uneducated swine. The heat source for the sauna. Is that all? I mean, a sauna would be also a pretty good place to kill someone just by locking them in there, so... I hope we would get a chance to kill someone, but I mean... don't take that out. Mondo, how are you doing, buddy? Definitely wasn't planning to murder you. That's completely preposterous. No, definitely not. I wonder where... Well, first of all, let's make sure of one of the most basic things. I wasn't actually expecting to find anyone here. Is he sleeping with the fishes? There's a fish tank. Hiro? What are you doing in the bathroom, Hiro? Huh? Oh, well,
According to the spirits,
I consulted the spirits and she had a bathroom emergency and couldn't make it to breakfast.
well,
His guts forced him to spend all morning in the can.
no way.
But I was totally wrong. Swing and a miss. 3 strikes and I'm out. Yeah, Akira doesn't seem like the kind of guy that to have problems like that. I mean, that's... yeah. Right, we can't actually go in. I mean, it won't hurt to, at the very least, try to check this. Like, it could have been slightly open. Yeah, let's just go to the trash room, although it's unlikely we'll find anyone here. Right? Right. Just a comment about the gate. Let's take a look at the camera. Touch on the floor. I really do wonder when, like, it doesn't seem like this game is, like, it's unlikely that that hatch is there for no reason. There definitely it will open at some point in the game, right? Right? I really hope that that's not just a Chekhov's fucking gun. It's the switch that raises and lowers the gate. So then the key so I can activate it. Blah blah blah. Can we get anything new? Monogma might punish me. Yeah. Sure, what a surprise. Nothing in here. It's unlikely. Yeah, since all of them should be somewhere else, I doubt they are not gonna even try to knock on all. Actually, let's see about this. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Okay. Okay. Well, let's. But that's the Bia. That's Byaku's. Yep. There she is. Maybe I'll knock myself, just to be sure. See? He's not in there. Yeah, I guess not. Let's talk to her, just to make sure. Hey, Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on his door. I keep banging. Okay, now I keep banging. Now take that voice clip and use it as you as you wish. And nothing. Come on already, open up. And that's, yeah, you're a fool, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know. If she really wanted to, she could tear these dots to shreds. I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough, I think I can say for sure he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him.
Yeah!
Okay, good luck. What? We slowly inch our way towards her, like a total creep. One step at a time. Hey, Toko. Hanging out with Hina, huh?
What's your problem?
What? You got a problem with that? No? Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So I got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Huh, that's slightly disturbing.
What the heck?
What? You were eavesdropping? Awful, you're just awful. Get lost, you stray cat. that that's the kind of insult you can throw around, I dare not think how your literary is. Right, let's check the laundry just in case. Nada? Surprising that she didn't actually... I'm surprised Hifumi hasn't come by and stolen it or something. I hope he's not that kind of deviant. So... yeah. I certainly hope that Hifumi isn't that deviant. I doubt that there's anything new with all of those washing machines, so... yeah, let's first check everything here. Just, you know, just in case. You never know what you might find, like a body. Yeah, I doubt that checking these will give me any new coins. Yep. It's just a routine check to see if there's anything wrong here. Like, it's looking like nothing has changed though, so this does kind of feel like a waste of time, but you never know, you know? It's just casual investigation. Especially if we suspect there's potential for danger right now, it would be rather crucial to make sure that I won't miss anything, although it's not yet deadly life, so I doubt anything has happened yet. Okay. Take a look at the box. DVD measure player. And of course the monitor. Nothing here. Can we now go here? I doubt. Oh, we actually can. Well then. I'm not gonna do this yet. I'll spend my resources off screen but I'll do it off screen, so that's not the it's not the time for that yet. Is there anything new? Okay, that's nothing. Well, that's still closed, and you know, just in case. That's nothing. Absolutely not. Okay then. If he's hiding in the cleaning room, or the storage room, I'm gonna be slightly, actually not at all surprised. Let's see. That's just that. That's not gonna give us anything. Yeah, it's pretty obvious that repeated dialogue doesn't give anything new. But I'd better just make sure. Unlikely that this will do anything. Yeah. Oh, we actually got a token. Oh my. Well, it's kind of worth it. We're gonna check the warehouse last, because I do have a distinct feeling that Byakuya is there. It couldn't be that he's in the pool, like drowned in there. Kyoko, what you got?
Hey,
So, you thought to come here too? Huh?
so...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh, what was Byakuya interested in again? In the archives, or the library rather, there's probably... Oh... yeah, we can still examine this, but there's nothing there. Okay. That's a nice little, like, just like a little space here to hang out. Like, have a good smoke. I mean, just making sure. Nothing new. Yep. Well, I kind of feel like if I kind of do feel like that if I just find Byakuya, I might miss out on a few tokens, but whatever. Let's just do it then. Like, exactly. Oh my, this is bad. When I opened the door, oh my god, okay. Oh my god, okay. Shit, this is actually gonna intrigue his building. It's unlikely that I can actually time this to be the end of the episode, but I'll take a little break at the very least. Alright, let's continue. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
What are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry.
Huh.
Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
Man, Byakuya, you're such a character, but I really don't want to see you die.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another.
You!
Byakuya, so this is where you were been hiding. What the heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
Well...
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah! It's just something to keep in mind. What?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. My god. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It's a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings. Most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become blackened.
So, in other words,
So, this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. I must say, I absolutely love how much of, like, actual gaming mentality all of this, just like, they're actually taking it seriously as a game. Or like a more competition, or whatever you want to think about it, but the fact that they're taking it so... The game... This is just freaking masterful fluctuation between serious and like almost parody. It's pretty fun. The juxtaposition of the comedy between these actual serious moments is just making it all the better. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. Not in that picture, he isn't smiling. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from that Togami hair apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you ended up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but... Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seem to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we are on the same level? Close that water mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. All you need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is...
That's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We are in competition. We are enemies.
But...
But, you know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. I kind of regret that I haven't been trying to mimic Byakuya's voice, but damn, I can't go so close, so I'm just gonna do a completely different accent from his. Because that's something that I can easily do. But man, that voice actor is pretty good.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back. You wanna try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it. You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm! How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is... well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. With a second glance, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. Well, no. There was quite a few things he could have done, but all of those would have included violence. Or in some way or another. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko.
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. Literally none of us think that. Except maybe Byakuya. Fucking ass. Though I do like his attitude. Quite the character, I must say.
I'm telling on you!
You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait! Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Well, shit. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time! I'm gonna take a look at that warehouse first. Actually, before everything else, let me take a look at the bathroom one more time. Or not. Okay, before we actually enter recording here, we are recording episode, whatever you wanna call it, we are going to take a little look at this place. That is just... that's a crap ton of stuff. Yeah, then of course our camera. Let's take a look. Is this the fridge Psycho mentioned? It's stuffed tight with food and drinks. There's all different kinds of food stacked up. From basic ingredients to snacks and candy, it's everything anyone could ever want or need. Convenient, I must say. Everything's totally disorganized. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. There's all kinds of stuff. Yo, so much stuff here. This is one of those monitors Monokuma appears on. Now, of course. Nothing. No, that is... oh, huh. Well, now I can hang out with people. But that is not what I'm going to do now. As I was saying in the beginning of this recording session, which now has been going on for quite a few hours, I am going to go purchase this and off-screen make a plan of who I wanna like make friends with and who I want to spend the time with. I'll try not to run into any spoilers in that time. So that's that. So yeah, now I'm actually gonna buy stuff and do a plan of who I want to just mingle with and just all that fun stuff. But I'll have a little prelude here because damn, that was just like surprisingly fast to the point, huh? Like, I wonder if we're just gonna have free time until someone dies and we enter the deadly life again. Because, like, if we do, I'm not exactly going to be disappointed, but if there's gonna be more scheduled events, that would be rather interesting. For now, I do think, or rather, I hope that I get items that I'll be able to make friends with. Well, I do want to make friends with Byakuya, because I do feel like he's gonna die soon. Yasuhiro was also featured on that chapter art, which did seem rather ominous. Though I hope he won't die, like it's unlikely. But we'll see. But I must say, like, damn, I love the game. I'm absolutely loving this. This game has been a really positive surprise so far. I was expecting it to be just, like, well, just an investigation game, but it is turning out more to be a character drama, as visual novels should be, and that is absolutely fantastic. I mean, I must say, my experience with visual novels is rather limited, so don't take me as an authority for that, but still, it's been absolutely fantastic. I really do have enjoyed a lot of the story, so yeah, I absolutely love the characters and all that. It's pretty great. And the fact that you actually have to manually go and search throughout the building all the time is actually a like I have said already, it's a pretty good way to immerse yourself in the game, and just somehow the controller isn't bothering me. That's good. And I must say, I actually considering that I maybe have made the voices a bit easier now, for some reason. I feel like I've made them easier. It's far easier to switch between them to have the dialogues feel a bit more fluid, though not exactly, since I all the time just mess up whose voice I'm gonna have to do. But still, I hope the voices aren't too like distracting, even in the more serious situations. I feel like I made them less ridiculous so that they can be still taken seriously. But man, I absolutely am loving it so far. It just there's just so many interesting things here. Like, I'm surprisingly enough, I'm really actually infatuated with, like, I really want to get to know more about both Toko and Byakuya, and well, to a certain extent, Hifumi and Celeste, because just like there's so many just actual characters, and while they might seem 2D, very two-dimensional, very flat, that's a really stretch up. Oh god. They might seem rather simplistic, or rather easy to recap, I suppose. Caricatures, kinda. They are still pretty good characters, and they do provide very good foil for one another to bounce their stories off of, and their dialogue as well. So it's a clash of characters, and that's pretty cool. That's exactly what I like. Especially between like Celeste and Byakuya in that last confrontation was absolutely something that I loved. But with that, I thank you all very much for watching. I hope the future of Red Stay awesome, and if this ends up being in the middle of an episode, I'm just such a moron. Thank you all very much. Get more out.